Welcome to the Mayfield Minute. My name is Justin Carrico, and this is your insider's view in 5 minutes or less. Last week we had a guest with us, and this week we do as well. This is William Higginson. He is a key part of our codes and planning department. Been here 29 years. He's been here longer than most. We'll say it that way. So. Wanted to involve William today to be able to talk through some things that are maybe coming up with not only buildings, but also with summertime. So let's talk through the building process. Someone, whether it be commercial or residential, wants to build something on their property, wants to help us rebuild our town. What are some things that, or some tips that would help them out up front?
Well, the first thing I'd like to say is the easiest way to start it out is to start with us. Please contact us when you are thinking about what you're wanting to do. That way we can be involved in the process throughout, because we will need to discuss site plans. There are certain zoning codes, setbacks, things along that line that you would need to take into consideration as you are doing your building. So the best thing to do, in my opinion, would be to contact us, contact me, give us a call up here at City Hall, 270-251-6200, for those of you that don't have our number. But anyway, just give us a call. We will go over everything with you. We would like to sit down with you, kind of talk to you about it, kind of show you the process, the building process. We actually have most of the permitting is done online, but you would have to probably, if it is commercial, you would have to go through the planning commission. And so, like I said, just contact us first.
Yeah, always easier to start up front knowing, hey, these are the ordinances or the guidelines that we need to follow, instead of trying to adapt some plans later once you get into it or something like that.
Yes.
Perfect. Yes. All right, and then with summertime coming up, what are some things that you think, you know what, our town needs to know, may not be aware of, or just needs to know coming up for summertime?
Mowing. Tall grass is always a problem within the city of Mayfield in almost every neighborhood that we have in the city. Please understand that our ordinance states that tall grass must be under 10 inches in height. So with that being said, we will be coming by talking to you about those kind of things, if your grass gets that high. With that also being said, please understand that mowing your grass, when you mow your grass, we love for you to do that, but when you mow your grass, try not to blow it into the street, because that is not only against city ordinances to blow grass into the street, but it is also a safety issue. Motorcycles riding down the street makes it, blowing grass in the street makes it slick, things like that. So we ask you not to blow the grass into the street, but mowing, please try to keep your yards mowed. If you have any questions or problems with that, please call us. We do have different contractors that are out there. We have lists. We don't suggest anyone in particular, but we do have like a list of different people that do mowing that we can give you, because I know sometimes it is difficult to find someone to do the mowing for you.
Yeah, so even with tall grass, some people may think, why does that matter? Who cares? But really it displays our pride in our community. And even when business leaders or owners wanting to come here and invest, maybe from even outside, they take a look at how well we care about our own community. Right. And that's a huge factor in that. And so being able to just mow your yard, being able to take care of the property is a big deal for us. So William, thank you for joining us today on the Mayfield Minute. As always, our goal is to increase communication. It's to answer your questions and to empower you with the things that you need to know that are happening in our community. You can email me, jcarrico@mayfieldky.gov. Again, that's jcarrico@mayfieldky.gov. And we'll see you next Monday on the Mayfield Minute.